Good morning, friends. This is the day that the Lord has made, and let us rejoice. It is early in the morning for me since I do work a little bit late, and I'm doing a 30-day challenge. I was on one of my Facebook groups, and we have discovered, you know how I'm always trying to do simple things to help inflammation, help our mood. So one thing that I've discovered is right when you wake up in the morning, your cortisol level is at its peak. The best thing to do is to go outside. So what I've been doing, this is day 2, is I've been going right outside at least for the first 15 minutes. And one thing that really kind of bore witness with me is if you look at all the farmers, the homesteaders, what do? They get up and they do their chores. They feed their animals, they do that, and a lot of them are super healthy, right? So yesterday I got up, I had to mow my yard. So the first thing I did was I went out and mowed my yard. And the other thing is to do some grounding. Now, grounding is to walk in your bare feet outside. And the best time is when you have that dew, or obviously if you can do it where the ocean is, or where you have that little wet that kind of gets those little electrodes going. So this morning I went out and I harvested some greens and radishes for my salad today. So I went out in my bare feet and I just harvested some lettuce. And let me show you Peyton's little garden. I didn't go through, I was going to water this morning, but we're supposed to get rain, so I waited. But look at these little baby peppers growing in Peyton's garden. So I'm going to go through my garden later and look and see if I see little peppers coming. So things are starting to grow. It's super exciting out here. And I just wanted to share that with you. I'll show a couple little garden things in this video too, but I just wanted to share some extra things that can help that are free and simple to do. Here's my grapevine starting to come up that are so good for your health. And let me tell you, it just set my entire mood yesterday and this morning. So it is a great way to start the day. Just get in your prayer time or enjoying nature. So right now I'm going to get my cup of coffee in and just enjoy the rest of the morning and get ready for work. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's a wonderful way to start your day. Try it for 30 days. It does there's so many benefits. Even if you go for a 15-minute walk, or, just even 15 minutes a day, just get up and try it out. So, and I'll add some other garden tips in this video as well. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Bye. Good morning, friends. I am outside this morning. I'm happy to report the smoke has lifted in the air. So I'm just so excited to be able to be outside. It makes me so happy to get out in the garden before work. And today I'm a little bit wet because I've been fighting with my hose. I've been trying to get my watering situations a little bit taken care of, a little bit better, so I don't have to lug water around back all the time. But I'm getting there and I'm happy to report. So this morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some time in my berry patch. So I'm going to show you what I have going on. All right, so my berry patch is a work in progress. I'm working on it, but I want to look at my honeyberries. They are looking great, my honeybear bushes. I know I need a lot of weed care back here. I want to get some good old vinegar and douse those back there. On the other side, on my beds, I've got some mulch back there. So here I want to get some vinegar. I just don't want it too close to my berries because I want to kill those weeds and then get that mulch back there to get those high weeds. So yeah, definitely still work in progress, but look at my honeyberries. They look great. And then here are, still working on these dandelions and mulching around, but here are my strawberries that I planted from seed. So I'm excited about that. And then these are, I took out 2 of the strawberry plants that I planted. I planted 4 of them up on the deck, and they weren't looking too great. They were doing okay, but as you see, a couple of them were struggling. So I took 2 of them I'm gonna put out here. And then thank you, I received a couple in my P.O. box. I asked for some blue Jersey, some blueberries and some raspberries. So I got 1 blue Jersey bare root and 1 raspberry. So I'm gonna put those back here. So thank you to whoever sent those in my P.O. box. I'm so excited about that. I got those delivered to my home. And I am gonna add those in there. So I'm gonna weed, put these in there and mulch over them and give it a good little drink. So I'm super excited. My berry patch is just taking full growth. I think this will be so excited. So we will have berries. And then tomorrow I ordered some tree stakes. So next big project I wanna do is work on my fruit trees and get those staked and setting up right, because I think with all the wind those roots are kind of struggling. So I want to get those taken care of. So that's what I'm going to do. So here I'm going to get rid of these weeds, get these in the ground, and then mulch up real good, give it a drink, and then I need to go get gas for my mower. But other than that, I think I'm going to be good. But here, if you look here, my plants over here are doing okay, not so bad. These little temporary boxes I'm going to take out, but since I didn't get all the dirt out, I put a couple things in here this year. So I just thought, there's still dirt in there. So I just threw a watermelon in there. We have a little, looks like some kind of squash that has grown back. Just like a little giving seed came there. So I threw a watermelon in there just to see what it would do. And then in here, I don't even know what I threw in here, but I threw something in there just because there's just dirt sitting there. And I thought, why not just use it? Because I'm going to get rid of these boxes anyway. They're kind of dilapidated, but hey, for free, they worked 1 year, now 2 actually. So anyway, so those are looking good, and my squashes are coming up nice over there. I have plenty growing, so we'll give a full garden tour in the next week or so. I have some lettuce I'm going to harvest today and eat with my mahi-mahi that we made together. All right, you guys, we'll see you later. I'll show you when I'm done. Watering this morning, and I'm watering my berry patch. I thought it would be a good couple years till I got berries, and there's a little strawberry popping up. How fun is that? Here's my honeyberries. This little tiny one here is my little raspberry, my blueberry, and my elderberry. So in a couple years this should be nice and flourishing. But yeah, one lone strawberry down here. My neighbor's mowing, you'll hear the mower, but I'm on my lunch hour, so I have to do it now. I can't wait. But we're gonna do a little tree care today. So up here, my trees are looking really sad. At the bottom, they have some leaves. Flies are out getting me. Some of them are leaning. I got some tree stakes. I'm gonna try to stake them in so the wind doesn't push the roots around. And then I got some organic fertilizer. I'm gonna water them in good and mulch. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done on my lunch and get these trees a little more stable and happy. So that is what I'm gonna work on here. Show you when we're done. only got 3 of the 5 trees done. I have to do these 2 down here. This one's still kind of crooked, but I threw mulch around them. And I gotta run back into work because my lunch break is over.